Hi folks! Some pedals just don't fit into any single category. We call these weird pedals, and we've looked at a few in this video to give you some ideas on how to change up your tone and have some fun. Links to all the products in the review are in the description box below, where you'll find current pricing for your region wherever possible. The video has timestamps, so that you can jump straight to the weird pedal that interests you the most. Now before I move on, we'd love to hear if you're using any weird pedals that you think we should know about. Let us know in the comments. Okay, let's get into it. Here are the top 5 best weird pedals. The 5th product on our list is the Walrus Audio Janus. From the visual aspect, the Walrus Audio Janus looks unique. The body is white and rectangularly shaped with cool art on the top of the pedal, reminiscent of Walrus Audio's aesthetic. You'll also notice that the controls are different. The Janus uses 2 joysticks as its controls. This is a 2-in-1 unit, so it works as a tremolo and fuzz effects pedal. The left joystick controls the tremolo. Pushing it up makes it faster, down for slow, left for a slower depth, and right for a faster depth. The fuzz joystick controls the amount of gain. Turn it left to get low gain, and right for high gain. When you push the fuzz joystick up, you can access the tone controls, up for treble and down for bass. An interesting thing you can do with the Janus is moving the fuzz joystick up and down rapidly to get a fuzz or wah style filter effect. You'll achieve an intense effect if you add the tremolo effect over the fuzz. The tremolo and fuzz also have dedicated level knobs, so you can tweak the amount of effect on your signal. The fuzz also has a blend knob, which allows you to mix your dry and effect signals. There's a 3-way switch that toggles between different clipping diodes, so you'll get varied fuzz tones. You'll also love that the Janus has true bypass switching to preserve your signal when the effect pedal is off. Here's something you should know before buying the Walrus Audio Janus. Some users may not like the joystick controls. If you want to start experimenting with your sound, the Walrus Audio Janus is an excellent and functional pedal. The 4th product on our list is the Gamechanger Audio Plasma. The Gamechanger Audio Plasma is a high voltage distortion pedal exploring a new signal clipping method. As with most weird pedals, the Plasma boasts an eye-catching design that looks like something out of a scientist's lab. It has a black and blue colour scheme with a conventional stomp box layout. 5 knobs are the main controls. The first is the blend knob, which allows you to tweak the ratio of your dry and wet effect signal mix. It also has a small switch on the back of the unit which determines whether the onboard EQ will affect the dry signal. The low and high frequency knobs give you lots of control over the EQ, while the voltage knob works with the effect pedal's sensitivity. The last one is volume, which controls the output. The plasma frequency response is unique as it gives you a grainy and sizzling distortion texture. You'll also get sharp and extensive pick attacks because of the plasma's naturally occurring noise gate, which makes for an interesting quality in your sound. The plasma pedal has harmonic transparency so that you can play the most complex chords. This Gamechanger pedal is versatile, which means you can use it with guitars, bass, synths and drum machines. Here's something you should know before buying the Gamechanger Audio Plasma. It doesn't work with batteries, so you'll need a 9-volt power supply. If you're looking for a fun new perspective on distortion, the Gamechanger Audio Plasma is a fantastic choice. The 3rd product on our list is the Earthquaker Devices Rainbow Machine V2. This is for adventurous musicians. It's a polyphonic pitch mesmerizer pedal that produces fun modern sounds you will enjoy. It features a durable body with a pink and white motif. The Rainbow Machine is built around a DSP pitch warping engine that was designed to be slightly flawed, giving off a machine vibe. There are 6 knob controls on this pedal. The first is the pitch knob, which allows you to adjust the frequency of the polyphonic pitch warped harmony. It works alongside the primary knob, which controls the volume of your polyphonic harmony. A fun piece of info is that when the pitch knob is set to noon, you can use the pedal as a chorus effect by using the primary control to tweak the wet signal's volume. Next up is the tracking knob, which adjusts the lag times between the wet and dry signals. The tone knob allows you to roll off some of the treble for a darker vintage sound. The secondary knob is responsible for adding an octave above or below the harmony, depending on the pitch control. When you're using the Rainbow Machine as a chorus, the secondary knob adds chorus voice for a layered effect. There are 2 foot switches on this pedal. The first is the standard activate switch that turns on your effect. The other is magic, which adds a little extra something that depends on how you've set your parameters. Here's something you should know before buying the Earthquaker Devices Rainbow Machine V2. It isn't for tone hounds or purists. If you're looking for a weird pedal that screams character, the Earthquaker Devices Rainbow Machine V2 is a fun pedal to play with. The second product on our list is the Gamechanger Audio Lite. Gamechanger's Audio Lite is an analogue optical spring reverb pedal. The exciting thing about this pedal is that it uses an infrared optical sensor system. This gives you the spring reverb tank's full timbral and harmonic range. An infrared optical sensor has two benefits. They're more sensitive, plus the compact size makes it easier to place them at different points of the springs, so you can get emphasised frequencies and overtones. With the Gamechanger's Audio Lite, you'll get complex and compound reverb tones. The spring reverb has a solid construction with the classic sleek black aesthetic of Gamechanger pedals. 8 knobs act as the main controls on the Lite. The first knob allows you to choose from 6 operational modes. In Optics mode, you'll get a vintage sounding effect. Sweep mode is where the output source shifts back and forth. There's also a tremolo mode, which rhythmically reduces the output from alternate sensors. The Reflect mode is one of the most fun to use. It boasts lo-fi sounds that work well with modern music. Next is the Feedback mode, which gives you an extensive ambient sound. And finally, the Harmonic setting gives you a more subtle take on the modern shimmer. The rest of the knobs work depending on the mode you're using. These modes will level up your playing experience to give you a lush lineup of fantastic effects. Here's something you should know before buying the Gamechanger Audio Lite: it doesn't have controls for decay. If you're looking for a reverb pedal that will take you into a whole new world, the Gamechanger Audio Lite is an excellent option. The first product on our list is the Red Panda Particle V2. The Red Panda Particle 2 opens up your musical journey to endless possibilities. This weird pedal is a granular delay with excellent sound and construction. Compared to other weird pedals on this list, the Particle 2 may look plain, but that's far from how it sounds. A granular delay slices your input audio into short segments and delays each slice at different times. That delay is interesting on its own, but with Red Panda's extensive controls you get a lot more room to play. There's a blend knob that mixes your dry and wet signals. Next to that is the chop knob, which sets the size of your audio slices. Of course, the delay knob controls how fast or slow your delay comes in. It works with the feedback knob to give anything from subtle to booming effects. Arguably, the most important control in the Particle 2 is the 8-position mode switch. Your parameters will function differently depending on what mode your pedal is in. The first is Density, the basic mode, giving you unusual tones that still play well with traditional music. In LFO mode, your delayed signal is expanded and compressed. Reverse randomly reverses some of your grain slices, pitch mode detunes some echoes, and random mode plays with the delay times. You're bound to have your favourite settings with a pedal that can do so much. Luckily, the Red Panda 2 can store up to 4 settings in its memory. You can also access any of its 127 preset sounds using an external MIDI program. Here's something you should know before buying the Red Panda Particle 2. It can be daunting for beginners, but it's easy to get into and a lot of fun once you do. If you're looking for a very weird delay pedal that can help you explore different avenues, the Red Panda Particle 2 offers a ton of bang for your buck. And there you have it, folks, the 5 weird pedals that got us excited this year. If this video helped you in any way, let us know by giving it a like, and if you're new here, hitting the subscribe button. If you would like to see some more reviews from our team here at Gear Music Tech, check out this one on survival pedals by Jeff McElleen on the left, or this one on electric guitars on the right. We look forward to seeing you back here on Gear Music Tech soon. Bye for now.